What's up, y'all? Your girl Sandy. Okay, so I'm just kind of coasting, just randomly vlogging. Lately, I've just been in the mood to just vlog, and I'm such a video type person. I'm so much better with just talking versus, writing. You guys already probably figured that out. But anyway, got a couple errands to run. It's absolutely gorgeous in St. Louis. It's like high 60s. It's a little breezier or whatever, but it's just gorgeous. The sun is out, as you can probably see right over my shoulder over here, and it's just amazing. It's drop dead gorgeous out. And so anyway, it is Friday afternoon. It's like around 5 o'clock or so, and I'm basically gonna run a quick errand before the bank closes. Got to go make a deposit, and then I'm going to go by the grocery store. I'm trying to debate on making this recipe or whatever. I just got on to Pinterest because I do a segment for the morning news show, and it's one of the segments that they have me doing. So I recently got on Pinterest, and anyway, there is this really cool taco recipe. It's like the simplest thing ever, but it's super duper healthy, and so I've been wanting to try it out. So I'm actually going to go to the grocery store. I'm gonna go pick up a couple bottles of wine, because that's kind of Juice and I's like Friday tradition. We go get like 2 bottles of wine because he drinks a lot more wine than I do. He'll drink like a whole bottle himself. Like, he's a big man. He's 6'4", and these bottles are like nothingness. I mean, they're cheapo bottles of wine, and we it's actually Les Bourgeois. I don't know if anybody's familiar. It's actually a winery that's out here in Missouri. But anyway, so I'm gonna go pick up a couple bottles of wine. I swear we're not luscious. I swear. But yeah, so we're gonna pick up a couple bottles of wine. I may pick up the ingredients for this taco thing that's really decent, as far as calories or whatever. And let's see. Oh, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can find some vincas. I am on the hunt for a nursery that has vincas. These are flowers that I plant in my yard every single year around this time, but because the winter ended so short and we got heat so quick, the annuals haven't come in yet in a lot of the nurseries. So I'm actually gonna go by Lowe's and see if they have vincas in, because I really want to start planting in my yard because it's so nice out, and my retaining wall looks like crud, so I want to get it mulched. I know it's super early, but I'm huge on my yard. Like, I absolutely love a beautiful yard. It's huge to me. So anyway, I am headed to the bank before they close. It's like 10 to 5, so I'm running late. Hopefully, I don't know if they close until at 6, at least the teller. I don't know if it closes at 6. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully I can find these vincas, because that's my thing. I love vincas, and y'all gotta look them up if you are not familiar. They're just beautiful flowers. They do very well in the sun, and they do very well in the shade too, and they spread too, and you can get them in all kinds of colors. They're just gorgeous. So that's what I'm gonna go look for. I'm on a hunt for that. So wish me luck, and yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll be back. All right, y'all. I'm right here at Lowe's at the garden center. Okay, you can see all these pretty flowers. This makes my freaking day. Like, spring, summer, spring, between the two of them, spring is my absolute favorite time of year. Y'all already know it's partly because my birthday's in the spring, but it's just, I love this weather. I mean, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. All the flowers come in. I'm eating a mint, so I apologize, but anyway, we're on the hunt for vincas, right? But I'm gonna show you this other plant. Hopefully they have some. Doesn't look like they do. Another thing that I always look for when I come to the nursery, and typically I go to a nursery and not to Lowe's because I feel like the nurseries are cheaper. But because the nurseries don't have the flowers I want, I'm just looking to see if they might have them. I usually get I get a hibiscus for my front and my back porch. I know this is distracting, I'm sorry. But they don't even look like they have hibiscus this year. And hibiscus are gorgeous too. I pot them, and I usually get either a yellow or a pink hibiscus. And they're really tall. They can kind of grow pretty tall. Anyway, I don't see any, so. All right, y'all, they have every flower under the sun. Every flower, look at this, just every possible flower known to man. No vincas, y'all. Womp womp. I guess I gotta be patient. Ugh, it stinks. Alright, on to the grocery store. Alright, y'all, next up, grocery store. We're on the hunt for a couple bottles of wine, and I think I'm gonna try that recipe. Trying not to spend too much money on takeout. So I think I'm gonna try this recipe that I got off of Pinterest. And I will put it on my Facebook and let you know how it turns out. So we're gonna see how this goes. But anyway, it's a taco recipe, real simple and low calorie. I mean, it's like 2 tacos, I think it's like 130 calories for the most part. It depends on what kind of meat you use, but anyway. All right, we're in the grocery store. Hello. Hello. All right, y'all, let's check this out. Let's see what we, all right, y'all, so in the store, and we're in the wine aisle, right? Now I want to show y'all just how popular this daggone wine is. I promise you, Juice or I come here every Friday and grab a couple bottles, right? Take a look at this wine. This is the wine. Okay. This is, of course, for 21 and up, Les Bourgeois. And this is the Riverboat Red, and it's a sweet wine. We like sweet wine. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus the camera and I'm just wobbling. See? Okay, now look. $6.99. Here it is. Super ridiculously cheap. And look at this. All gone. All that's left right now at this point is the white wine. And so I'm going to end up having to get a bottle of that. And it's also sweet as well. Y'all, this stuff right here is bomb.com. Okay? Don't sleep on the Riverboat Red Les Bourgeois, y'all. And it's ridiculously cheap. That's why I always get it, because it's so super duper cheap. So anyway, I thought I might find like a strap. Every week somebody cleans that out. I promise you. We're not the only one who does this. So anyway, we're going to do white and we're going to do red. I hope it doesn't give us a headache. Another one that's not that bad is, let's see, where is it? St. James is another winery that's really, really good. It's not as good as Les Bourgeois, but I highly suggest, if you guys have a chance to check out the red wine, if you like sweet wine, it's the bomb. I also got a bunch of other stuff I'll show y'all. But I'm about to get this stuff for this tacos. And yeah. And yeah, if you guys want to check out my Pinterest, I'll have the Pinterest information down below in the description box. All right, look what I've gotten so far, y'all. This is what happens when you're by yourself on a Friday night waiting for the hubby. This is actually stuff for me to juice with. Normally I would buy some organic, but honestly I'm just trying to wash the ducats, and really I'm good for a second, to be real. So I just got small portions of everything. Spinach, kale, carrots, and these are apples, and these are like really super sweet, which I love. These are the Honeycrisp apples. I like the fact that they're really big, so I don't have to put as many in. Y'all already know I love me these orange mango naked juices. These are not cheap. I actually hear that you can get these at Costco for cheaper, so I'm going to start getting them there. And Juice and I always, when we have a sweet craving, when we're eating really healthy, we eat applesauce. The cinnamon applesauce is what we always have after we eat dinner. And that's really it. Oh yeah, grapes. Alright y'all, mission accomplished. Except the only thing, every time I come to the daggone grocery store, I promise you I spend way more money than I want to spend. So I went in wanting to get 2 bottles of wine and just a few ingredients for this taco thing I'm trying to do tonight, which, oh my God, I forgot the most important part of the daggone thing. Now I gotta go back in, see what I'm saying? Bought a whole bunch of other groceries and didn't even get the main ingredient that makes these things low fat, which is the lettuce. So anyway, I'm about to undo this cart, empty it out, put it back in my car, and then go get that lettuce. I'll let you know how this recipe goes. I'll shoot a little bit of it so you can see it. Hopefully it looks good. Like I said, it's so simple. But I didn't realize, duh, you know, replacing your tortillas or your taco shells with lettuce, of course it's gonna save a ton of calories. So yeah, we're gonna do that tonight. Try to eat a little healthier tonight. So, all right, bye.
Take a look at my pin of the day. You're going to really love this. It's actually something that I checked out and tried. It is a really awesome take on some healthy tacos. And as you can see here, these are the tacos that were pinned on my Pinterest. And you can follow me on Pinterest at Sandy Stevenson. And I actually created them at home this past Friday, so you'll be able to see what I did now. It's not as fancy as
Nailed it.
It's not as cute as the pin, but they were really, really good. And 2 of these tacos are just right at about 130 calories. So it's a really healthy take. You're using ground turkey in the recipe. I use ground chicken, but definitely check me out on Pinterest at Sandy Stevenson, and you'll be able to check that out and find out exactly how you can make the tacos yourself. They were tasty.
I'm hungry now. Just watching that.
I'm very happy.
What's up, y'all? Your girl Sandy. Okay, so it's Saturday. I apologize. I'm gonna be a little off today. I'm sick, which stinks, and I had a feeling I would get a little sick, especially after my B-Day weekend, because I actually got sleep, and then I go back from having normal sleep patterns to having to get back up at 1:45 in the morning. So I had a funny feeling I was gonna get a little ill. But anyway, battling a little bit of a cold, have a sore throat, and blah blah blah. But I'm heading to the gym with, guess who? The hubby.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Okay, so we're heading over to ATT Evolution, which is this dope gym out in our area, and my peoples own it, and we're gonna get some workouts in. That make no sense, but whatever. We finna get our workout on, and hopefully I can survive. I'm not really feeling too good, and Juice is a little nervous because we're gonna be working out with my girl Jessica, and he hasn't really been as consistent in the gym as he'd like to be, so he was just kind of like,
We've been in there.
so he's a little nervous. He's gonna be a little jacked up, which he will be after this workout, because she works you out hard, and I mean hard. Okay, so my trainer Jessica and my girl, yeah, she's trying to run away, but I'm about to get her on camera, so you guys can finally see who kicks my ass, and then you'll understand when you see her body. You're gonna be like, what the? Yeah, that's why I come to her. Okay, hold on.
No. Oh man.
Hi, Jessica. How are you?
I'm good. I'm ready to kick your butt.
Yeah. Although I'm sick, don't you feel pity for me?
No, not really. Not at all. I think
Okay.
we'll sweat it out of you. That's my plan.
Okay, so let's hope and pray I don't pass out. So can you look at this girl's figure? I know I'm about to embarrass the heck out of her. Like, this is on some other levels. And seriously, she's all covered up today. But reality is, she's got a banging body. It's sick. Okay, so take a look at the gym. This is the first time YouTube has actually seen the gym, so.
Yeah, we
ATT Evolution. Yeah.
Some of our professional fighters here training.
It's so awesome. I'm like super excited.
Staff.
And Juice is here too. He's somewhere in the locker room, so he just got a little tour. But this is dopeness, dude. Look at that. Wanted to show you guys. Alright, I'll put the information for ATT Evolution in the description box for those of you guys in St. Louis. Oh my god, why do I always zoom in on accent? Y'all don't need to see my pores? Okay. Alright, now it's time to work out, even though I'm really trying to stall, because I'm tired and I'm sick. Don't you feel bad for me? Okay, bye.
Look at this.
Okay.
Doing some nice high knees on the Cage Fitness bag. Look at that form.
He looks better than I do.
No.
My body's
10 seconds toe taps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Breathing out. Punch, punch, punch. Warm it up. Warm up the shoulders. Move them. Keep your abs tight. Keep going. Looking good. Looking good. Come on. 10 seconds. Keep that up. Good stuff. Really keep your abs in on this. Body goes straight up and down. Good job. Perfect. Squeeze those glutes when you come up. Looking good. You're loving every minute, I know.
I need everybody to understand I'm sick. Feel pity for me.
15 seconds. Come on, keep it up. Press it up. Good job. That's it.
Warm up, by the way.
You're doing awesome. Come on. 5,
Juice, come on.
4, 3, 2, and good. And flip. Perfect. That's it. Nice. Looks good. Use that core. Come on. You guys look awesome. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Dang it!
Here we go. Okay, we got 15 seconds.
Juice messing my stuff
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, now come up, kettlebell swings. Watch your form on these, really squeeze your glutes to the top. Press the hips forward, ready, go. 1, good. Going for 15, 2, 3, 4, you guys are good. 5, 6. So on this one, keep your abs drawn in, your tailbone tucked down, and try not to move your hips too much. Stabilize using your core. This one just makes you laugh, and then that's your ab workout. Okay, shoulder tap, 30 seconds. Perfect, yeah, keep the movement of your hips. Keep them still as you can. Keep those abs drawn in. Come on, aren't they good?
They're so good.
They're so cute. Like the best looking couple in here. Keep going.
15 seconds.
No, 30 seconds.
Oh, 30.
Yep, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. So, it's just me. The hubby's doing the stairs. I don't know what I was thinking. Working through whatever sickness I got. I thought I just had a regular cold. Normally I can work out on a cold. I mean, I try to. But y'all, some other stuff. So, they're giving me a second to recoup. And Juice is doing stairs. Normally I'd be doing them too, but y'all. Whew. Feel like I was gonna pass out. So, I look hot. Looking in the. Whew. Well, at least I'm here. Trying to do as much as I can. Try to get it in. Gotta sweat this cold out. Alright.
Look at that work.
Okay.
Nice. Now down fast as you can, then on the way up, skip a step. Skip steps. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Down and up.
Regular?
Down, regular, and then when you come up, kind of bound slightly side to side as you skip a step. Yeah, do it like that. Perfect. And then you're going to go down and up regular. Perfect, perfect. Yep.
Legs feel like lead.
Jello gelatin.
Yeah.
Okay, Jessica's showing us how to do the pelvic thrust.
You can use this tonight.
One of us was gonna go there.
I thought I might as well.
These are great for the glutes, man.
You're going to do this for 20. Then you're going to stay there and pulse for 20.
Faster, faster, faster.
And then you hold it. But I'm about to die.
Sorry, you can do it.
7.
Practice for later, baby. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I love it.
Might be too sore.
We have too much fun here. 6, 7, 8, a little smaller. 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up.
Alright, y'all. So, got done with the workout. So, we're about to head back home, get our showers, and get all defunctified. But, dude, Jessica gave me a gift for my birthday. Did not expect it at all. Sweetest thing ever. She knows that I'm trying to do this whole diet thing, which is not really a diet thing. It's just really trying to eat better, and it's a plan that she gave me to really just rev up the eating throughout the week and get some more energy, but also, you know, fuel myself with enough protein to get through the workouts that I'll be doing over the next few weeks. So anyway, she got me a birthday gift, and I have to show you all this. This is sweet. So, okay, so this is the baggie she gave me. Oh, okay, so she gave me this right here, which is this trail mix, which she had actually let me try out last time I came in, and it's really good. It has like cranberries and sunflower seeds and all kinds of goodness in it. Archer Farms, I think it's a Target brand. And then she gave me these almonds that are dark chocolate flavored, and I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, but they actually taste really good. And you mix them with that trail mix. and I've been trying to find them. I guess she might have gotten it from Target also. But anyway, I was trying to find them, and I could not find them, so she put them in the baggie. And then some Mrs. Dash. You know she's trying to keep me on my stuff. And this is bomb.com for seasoning up my chicken breasts and all that good stuff. I love this stuff. So, and I needed, actually, I ran out. So, ironically enough, she got me this too. So sweet. So, thank you so much, Jessica. I appreciate it. It was so sweet. Did not expect that at all from you. And I'm going to eat the heck out of this trail mix stuff. So, anyway, I had to give a special shout out to her. How you feeling, Juice? How you feeling?
Oh, just a little tired, but I'll be all right.
You be all right?
Yeah.
How was the workout?
It wasn't easy. I'll tell you that. It wasn't easy at all. So, but you know, I feel good now.
Now that it's over.
Yeah, now that it's over. But it was tough. Yeah.
So, that was actually what you saw was a very easy workout. Typically, she works this out harder. So, but she knows I'm sick, and I was almost about to pass out at one point, and so she kind of took it a little easy on her. She had like 2 or 3 more exercises for us to do, and we didn't even get a chance to do them because I was kind of slow. So, anyway, yeah, we're on it now though. So, yeah, I guess that's it, y'all. Let me know if you guys like these vlogs. I'm just doing random moments when we're just kind of hanging out. I don't live a really crazy, exciting life, but hope you guys get an insight into what it is I do on a day-to-day, I guess. And so let me know if you guys like these vlogs. Just thought it'd be kind of cool to bring these into the fold, and I love watching vlogs, so anyway, of other people. So anyway, as always, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Socialite Sandy, and of course friend me on Facebook, facebook.com/TheSocialiteLife, and follow the blog, TheSocialiteLife.blogspot.com. And as always, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Say bye, Juice.
I'll let y'all next time.
Bye, y'all.